everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the teaching strategies that might help learners to acquire new information effectively despite its diversity. So this is differentiated instruction.
So what is differentiated instruction? Differentiated instruction provides opportunities for learners to have numerous options for absorbing in information, creating a sense of concepts, and articulating what they gain according to Tomlinson 2001. Differentiated instruction means observing and understanding the differences and similarities among the learners, such as in culture, socioeconomic status, language, gender, motivation, ability or disability, learning styles, personal interest, and many more. And use this information as teacher plans their lessons and activities in accordance with the curricula and be able to develop teaching materials and assessment measures so that all students within the classroom can learn effectively regardless of its differences in ability. According to Carol Ann Tomlinson, it is the process of ensuring that what a student learns, how he or she learns it, and how the student demonstrates what he or she has learned is a match for that student's readiness level, interest, and preferred mode of learning. Elements of differentiated instruction. So teacher can differentiate through number 1, content, number 2, process, and number 3, product. So number 1, content. It is what is learned. This involves what the students are to learn and master. What teachers can differentiate in terms of content is the method that students may use to access the content. It is the method that students may use to access the content. For instance, students may acquire information through watching a video, reading independently or with a partner, participating in a group demonstration or discussion, or the teacher will vary presentation of the content such as modeling the content or doing educational games to learn and master the content. Second is the process. It is how the student master the content. Differentiating the process is about practicing the content. The students learn in different ways. For instance, students may learn through movement associated with the content. Other students may learn through visual aids and graphic organizers. Thus, learning process of an individual is unique. So teachers are encouraged to offer variety of learning process to give an option to the learner to meet the needs of an individual learner. Third is the product. It is how the learning is observed and evaluated. These are ways to demonstrate what they have learned and understand in the period of learning. Teacher may ask for art project, written reports, oral reports, role play, or digital media portfolios. So how can teacher differentiate? What drives the teacher to modify the elements is the teacher's assessment of the learners in 3 characteristics. These are by A, readiness, B, interest, and C, learning profile. So we have here A, readiness. It is the student's proximity to specified knowledge, understanding, and skills. A teacher constructs tasks or provides learning choices at different levels of difficulty. Readiness differs from ability. The goal of readiness differentiation is to make the work a little too difficult for the student and provide them support to succeed. So we have here B, the interest. These are which that engages the attention, curiosity, and the involvement of the student. The goal of interest differentiation is to help and make students become engaged with new information, skills, understanding by connecting it to what they find appealing, intriguing, and worthwhile. Lastly, we have C, learning profile. There can be 4 factors that can help for the learning profile, which are first, gender, second, culture, third, learning styles, whether students want to work in silence or with music, work alone or collaboratively, and then fourth, we have intelligence preference, such as verbal linguistic, logical mathematical, bodily kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, musical rhythmic, spatial, or naturalist preference for learning or thinking. That's by Gardner's Intelligences, or creative, analytical, and practical preference. That's according to Stenberg's Intelligences. Now let us head to the studies or researches that use differentiated instruction. Differentiating instruction in mathematical classroom, its effects on senior high school learners' academic performance and engagement in basic calculus, is a quasi-experimental study that was conducted by Rabbi Sarah S. Tamboan and Darren N. Gailo to investigate effects of differentiated instruction, a strategy that may cater learners' diversity towards their academic performance and engagement in basic calculus. It has been said in this study that it aids the improvement of the academic performance of learners, heighten their engagement. Differentiated activities in the classroom initiated by teachers when incorporated into the lesson give opportunities for learners to learn better, according to Tamboan and Gailo 2019. The more engaged the learners in the classroom, the more suited the activities their needs, readiness, and intelligence, the more they are learners successful in learning process. That's according to Tamboan and Gailo 2019. Another is Mathadamis 2001, reported significant improvement in the test scores of low-scoring students in Rockwood School District, Missouri, following the use of differentiated instruction. So we have here a sample lesson plan. Differentiated instruction lesson plan for mathematics grade 9 second grading. As shown, we have a varieties of way on how may students acquire new information. We have different types of station where students can watch video, read textbooks, or listen to the discussion to meet the needs of the learners. It also have varieties of activities where learners can have collaborative work, individual work, and a play cards.
So that's it for this video. Hope that you learned something, and thank you.